Hey guys, how are you? Grant right here. I am back here today for a brand new video. Happy Monday to everyone. I hope everyone is off to a great, positive, energized start. I woke up this morning feeling in the mood for some rock. I woke up in a very energized sort of mood. So I knew today was the day to get back to the artist that I've been meaning to get back to. And I am excited as always. Today, we are getting back to one of my favorite artists of all time. Arguably the queen of rock and roll. Who else but the legendary Tina Turner? It has been a minute. I know. This channel is, the requests on this channel are astronomical. So I have to respect the rotation. But we are back to Tina Turner today. And I feel some good old rock and roll is a good way to start the new week. So we're going to be doing just that today. Today's reaction request comes from Nayar Tafum here on YouTube, who requested that I react to Tina Turner's performance of Steamy Window, Barcelona 1990 live. Now, I've said this before, one of the main things that comes to mind when you say the word Tina Turner is energy. The woman just brings an electrifying energy like no other to every stage she touches. And one thing is for sure, when you attend a Tina Turner concert, you're going to get your money's worth. The woman will entertain you to the bone. To the bone! And it, like I said, no other has been able to accomplish what she has. No other has done what she has. There is no other like her. A lot of people are very, a lot of people pay tribute, pay homage to her. You have people like Beyonce that have taken a lot from her, who have, you know, been inspired by her to create their own. But Tina Turner, man, like I said, just doesn't get better, and I'm so honored to be paying tribute in my own way with my reaction video to her once again today. And I'm happy you guys are joining me as per usual. So without further ado, let's get into it. Before I begin today's video, as always, if you are new here, welcome to this community. I'm happy to have you here. If you'd please be so kind, hit that subscribe button. No, smash that subscribe button. There is tons of content coming you don't want to miss. Once again, my birthday is approaching, only a couple days away. I'm super excited. I'm so happy to be turning 33. For those of you who might be wondering, I'm turning 33 on May 27th. So if you want to send me any donations, any presents, anything, my Cash App details are here and in the drop down box below. It would greatly help this channel if you would donate to the channel. Also, I wanted to, once again, let my new viewers know, if you have not yet done so, you can find me at grantray.com. All my music, my videos, my show dates. I have a new show coming up, like I said, June 18th in Hollywood, Florida. So all of that information is on my website. And if you are looking for new pieces to add to your wardrobe, once again, I have new merch. Very nice, cool pieces that I'm sure you guys will like. The link for that is in the drop-down box below as well. Now let's get into it.
to me. I said, hi, everybody. So tell me now, you want some action? I'll give you some action.
Man. Woo! What a freaking way to start the week. That legendary. Who else? Tina Turner. Alright, guys. Little sip of coffee real quick. Man, like I told you guys, I woke up in the mood for some rock. That did the trick. Doesn't get better. Simply the best. No pun intended. Tina Turner. Like I said before, Tina Turner, just the energy. Not just of her dancers also. She always had the girls on stage with her also giving that same electrifying energy. She just sets the stage on fire. No one else does it like her, I'm telling you. And there's so many great entertainer singers out there that visually, when you're watching them, you're just in awe. But Tina Turner was one of the few people that just almost injected you with that same energy that was coming from her. It's like fumes coming from her that was set off to the audience. You just, even watching, on a freaking computer, on a TV, you felt the energy. She's one of those entertainers that makes you just want to get up and dance and, get in the vibe with her. Absolutely no one else does it like this woman. Tina Turner, I'm telling you. And did you guys see in the beginning that long, steep stairway she came down from? It showed sort of a point of view, of it, her coming down. I would have been horrified if that was me coming down in heels like that. Who else could do that? I'm telling you. They don't make them like that anymore. Anybody else, 9 times out of 10, these performers, these ladies we have today, would have fallen down the staircase not even halfway through. I'm telling you, Tina Turner was made for the stage. Absolutely, like I said, simply the best. And it's those details with Tina Turner. I said it before, with the head bobs, with the shaky fingers. Her and the girls always had those shaky fingers. I'm telling you, it's things like that we don't have today in music. I feel it's not necessarily a horrible thing. All of the stage stuff we see today is choreographed. 9 times out of 10, it's all choreographed, and it's amazing. I'm not taking anything away from the artists today with the dance moves, but in Tina Turner's generation, it was a balance between choreography and natural movement on the stage. Just, spare the moment, just in the feeling sort of movement. And it's stuff like that. It's that balance that entertainers like Tina Turner were able to, make in that generation. That really, 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 just like I said, set the stage on fire and made you feel it. You know what I mean? It's a different story when you're watching a choreographed performance. You're amazed, but you're not necessarily feeling it the way you felt people like Tina Turner when they would just blaze that stage with just that energy and that natural movement while having that choreography also intact. And I've said this before also. The thing that I have always admired about Tina Turner is she was the blueprint for an artist who would merge different genres and create her own. I'm telling you, she embodied so many different musicians and entertainers before her. With her, you had that soulful grit, you had the blues, and she made her own brand of rock and roll, so to speak. People call her the queen of rock and roll, but she was so much more than just rock and roll. Technically, rock and roll is a mixture of those things, but Tina Turner, man, I'm telling you, she was the blueprint for people like Beyonce, who bring those different elements into one just, completely electrifying package. And one of the main things that I love about Tina Turner as a singer is that shaky, just electrifying energy that she was able to bring, into the singing aspect of her performance, also not just the dancing. With that really, really shaky vibrato, you could, like I said, it was like she was, injecting her energy into each of the audience members also. And it just really, really made you appreciate her that much more, because even when you were away from her, even in the audience, it was probably, it's almost like you're right in front of her. That's how much of the feeling you get from her. And it's the same thing with a lot of the singers today. Everything is very rehearsed, very choreographed. A lot of times there's playback. Things do not sound natural. With people like Tina Turner and others in her generation, it was that really, really shaky, those subtle imperfections that really, really, really made the performance that much more special, because you knew it was live. And it was, like I said, in the moment, just absolute joy, absolute freedom. And like I said, it's just a different time today. The girls today just cannot compare, can't compare. Another little coffee break, guys. I just got so much to say, I'm telling you, unbelievable. And Tina Turner could go from 1 to 100 in a snap of a second, then bring it back down with the shaky fingers, but you knew it was coming. Every single time she was gonna completely just blow the roof off. And you could always expect that with her. You just never knew exactly how. And like I said, genius entertainer. This performance brings back so many memories. Tina Turner in general just brings back a lot of great memories, because she was one of my mother's favorite artists also. I lived in a trailer park as a kid. We were dirt poor, I remember, but my mother knew how to have a good time. We had a boombox, I remember. She would blast outside, and she would put the Tina Turner cassettes on, and we would have, everybody in the, neighborhood would party and just have a good time outside. And like I said, it's things like that that really, really make me appreciate Tina Turner and that generation, because they knew how to have a good time, and an authentic good time, like I said, not a rehearsed good time. You knew it was an actual live, hands to the wind good time every time, and that's living for you. Another humongous round of applause for the legendary, the legs, Tina Turner. Man, like I said, what a great way to start the week. Just really amped me up, and I hope it amped you guys up. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as me. If you have more Tina Turner requests, please bring them to my comments. I need them. And I would be so honored and so happy to bring more Tina Turner to this channel. And what a joy to get back to her today. Thank you so much for joining me today for this reaction video. Please give the video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. I know you wanna. You better. Just kidding. I got tons of new content coming you don't want to miss. If you're new here and you want to support this channel, you can find me on Patreon. Subscribe for low monthly premium to have inclusive access on content from me you will not find anywhere else. And or you can leave me a donation via Cash App. Being that my birthday is only a couple days away, it would be greatly appreciated, and it would greatly help the channel. All the details are in the drop-down box below. You guys know the deal. If you want me to react to something, leave your requests in the comments down below, and I will add them to the lineup. Love you all. Stay blessed. Stay safe. Keep the positivity going. We need all we can get in this world. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.